Let us bake, decorate, cook, eat and enjoy. Hello foodies and welcome back to Culinary Table. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss yummy delicious updates like this. Today we are going to see how to make the most delicious rose cake. Let's get started. First, in a mixie jar, add 1 cup of sugar, along with it add 2 tablespoons of corn flour. And together with this goes 6 to 7 cardamom pods. And grind everything together finely, very finely. Now sieve this powdery mixture into a bowl. We do this step in order to remove all the cardamom pod skins. We don't need them inside, but we need only the flavor and the powdered seeds. Now our sugar, corn flour, cardamom powder mix is ready. Now in another bowl, place a sieve and add 2 cups of flour, any flour preferably. I used maida. Together with this goes 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda. Sieve everything together to form our dry mix. Now in another bowl add 4 egg whites. Separate the yolks from them, keep them in another bowl. So now beat these egg whites till they form their stiff peaks. While beating them, add in our sugar, corn flour, cardamom powder mix little by little. As you guys can see, we can see our cardamom seeds there. These are little pops of flavor in our cake. So now again into batter goes 4 egg yolks, which we had separated earlier. Once you add your egg yolks in, you can see the change in the color of the batter. So now again after that it goes in 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You can use any oil preferably, but make sure your oil does not have any smell or taste which may have an impact on the cake. So now we've mixed everything well. Now it's time to scrape the sides inside with the spatula and mix again. So here I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of rose essence for that lovely rose flavor. Just make sure you don't add too much. Into this goes 3 drops of pink food coloring to give that beautiful baby pink color. So mix well. It looked pretty much more prettier than the one in the screen. It was a vibrant and a very pale pink. It was really nice to see. So now again into this batter mix in our dry ingredients little by little. Make sure you use the cut and fold method so that we don't miss our air pockets anywhere. And into this add half cup of milk in between. You can add the first half cup of milk at the beginning and the other half at the end. So here I have greased and lined a 7-inch cake tin with a parchment paper and bake it in a preheated oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius.
A few moments later.
Now as you guys can see, our cake is done as the skewer pierced inside comes out super clean and our cake is super moist and fluffy also. Remove the parchment paper and trim the dome. And now in another bowl add 2 cups of whipping cream. Now beat this whipping cream till it forms stiff peaks. Here I am using already flavored vanilla whipping cream. If your whipping cream is not flavored, then you have to add in half cup of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now in another bowl add in quarter cup of sugar And along with this sugar goes in 3/4 cup of water. Allow this mixture to boil well till the sugar dissolves. Now once the sugar is dissolved, allow it to cool. Now after setting this aside, add in 3 tablespoons of rose syrup to make this sugar syrup also a rose flavored sugar syrup. As you can see, our rose sugar syrup is ready, and I even have petals in it because my rose syrup had petals in it. Now to decorate, I have my turntable, our whipping cream is ready, rose sugar syrup is ready, and of course our cake is trimmed and torted. So now it's time for decoration. On your turntable, place the first layer of cake and soak it in a drizzle of rose sugar syrup. Then on top goes a dollop of whipping cream. Nicely spread, be generous with your whipping cream. It adds more freshness and flavor, and on top of the whipping cream, drizzle some rose syrup, which is gonna soak well into the next layer of cake and add another level of rosiness. Now crumb coat the cake with the same procedure and refrigerate the crumb coated cake for about 20 minutes. Now, after 20 minutes, you can decorate your cake according to your desire. I just wanted a rustic look on my cake, and so I went with this decoration. I have a whipping cream rose on top with some crystallized sugar leaves and a bed of dried rose petals, and the whole cake is covered with rose syrup. Oh my god, it's like so yummy. You guys have to try this at home. See the perfect layers of cake and frosting, and my god, this was super delicious and tasted like it, you can just eat the rose milk or something. It was super good. So please do try this recipe, and if you guys are loving this video, please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, because recipes are for sharing, and of course subscribe to Culinary Table. Happy cooking!